Hi friends, in previous video we have seen what up to the database tables. Now we are going to see about what is an database management system. Actually, database management system is a collection of interrelated data and programs to access the data which provide the user with an abstract view. Actually, the computer system hides how the data has been stored and managed. For example, the only thing which we can see on the computer is abc format, that is in the code english, normal english script language, but actually it is inside it is in the format of binary code, but we can't see the binary code. I mean, we can see the binary code if we want to particularly see it. Now, actually, the primary goal of the database management system is to provide an environment, that is, it provides an environment that is both convenient and efficient for the people for using for storing and retrieving the data. Actually, the data was stored in the database and the database table. But what does the database management system do is we can store the data, but we can store the data and we can manipulate the data and we can retrieve the data, but it should be convenient for the user. Actually, who are the users? We are the end users. It should be convenient for the user. Next thing is that we are going to see is primary keys. Actually, primary key is an important concept or an important question which we can expect in our exams. Actually, this primary key is a field in the table. If this is an table, this is an field in the table that usually that uniquely identifies the table records. If this is an actually we told this is an record, so this record can be uniquely specially identified by using this primary key. For example, if here we are having the rule numbers, we are having here serial numbers like 1 2 3. If we here the name is Ramu. If we want to if we want to know the details of Ramu's hall ticket number, um, if we want to identify the rule number, if we just use the primary key, we say this is SNO serial number or a name. Here 2 is there. This is an primary key which we can identify the Ramu's rule number. So this is a very special thing. Here we are having here Rajesh, and here we are having so much, but 2 is there for only Ramu. This is a special person where he is only having this rule number, where this rule number is not same for Rajesh or Somesh. So this can be uniquely identified. And the main features of the primary key are this does not contains null values. Null values are not allowed. Null values are not allowed. And the second thing is it must contain a unique value for each row. Unique value for each row. See, we should have two. This entire row was depending on the serial number. Next serial number is 3. This is also unique. 2 varies from 3, but here duplication must not be. That is in the sense, here 2, here again if we keep 2, this would become wrong, so we should keep 3. These are separately, that is uniquely, it should be identified. The next thing is that we are going to next thing we are going to see is that is structured query language. Actually, SQL means structured query language. In structured query language, we Actually, the SQL is very important concept. Structured query language. The structured query language is used to access and manipulate the accessed and manipulate the database. Now you have understood that why I am before onwards previously saying we should have an idea on a database, database. So if we previously, if we have idea on what is an database, we can easily understand what is an SQL is. He actually, you see, you just observe here, what is an database means what we wrote, collection of interrelated data and programs, which is a which provides the data and use with an user interface. Here also in SQL we are used for accessing and manipulating not the data. Here the database we are using. Here the data we, here we use in DBMS we use it, in database we use data. In a structured query language we use the database. So this is the only difference. This is the reason why I am totally stressing on you should have a clear cut idea on what is a database is. Now, we know SQL is used to access and manipulate the data. Then what is MySQL? Actually, MySQL is a program that understands SQL. See, now here we have told that SQL means it is used to access and manipulate the database. Now here MySQL means what? Here this MySQL is a program that understand this SQL. See how it is like something like MySQL is there. MySQL, this was a program that is understanding the SQL, where the SQL means it is used for manipulating the database. This database where it is collection of a data. So all these were interconnected. Next, in SQL, what were the different things we are going to see is, in SQL we are having insert, delete, update, the update records in database. So in SQL, we are having the three main purpose. The main purpose is of inserting, deleting, and updating the records in the DB in the database. And the next thing is we can create a new database also by using the structured query language. We can create a new database, tables, and views. Actually, this SQL is mainly used for retrieving the database, retrieving the data from the database, not the database. Actually, SQL is mainly used for retrieving the data from the database. See here we can clearly understand here. See, SQL is manipulating the database. For what purpose? The database consists of data. This data is retrieving by the SQL. By using SQL, we are retrieving the database. Now, actually, what was the thing is, SQL was an ANSI standards. And that, yeah, that is ANSI standards. Means, what is an ANSI standard? ANSI standard means American National Standard Institute. But what I actually want to say is, actually SQL, structured query language, is an ANSI standard, but there are different versions of SQL language. There are different versions of SQL language, but most of the SQL database programs have their own proprietary extensions in addition to the same as SQL standards, but all of them support for the for the major commands. So this may be varying. Now we had gotten clear cut idea what is an MySQL, SQL, database and data. MySQL is a program that understands the SQL, and SQL means it is used for accessing and manipulating the database. What is a database? Database is a collection of interrelated data which are sequentially organized, and these were organized in a sequential manner for accessing the data and manipulating the data and storing and retrieving the data. Okay, thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. And the next video we'll see what are the different types of a select command, and the commands.